The Jewish hero is the manifestation of Tselem Utmut, that image and likeness of God in which all humanity was created. And if we want to find a point of heroism in this week's Parsha Vayahkel, we need look no further than the creativity of Betzalel ben Uri ben Hur. You know, what Moshe was to law, Betzalel was to craft. Each had the power to bring a divine conception into a practical realization. And because of this, Betzalel is an essential Jewish hero. His superpower, we might call it Yitzira, the ability to create, and not just create, but to have an integrity in creation. The way in which you have design integrity, where the outcome is perfectly reflective of the intent of its maker. You may know about the creator's dilemma. I hope you're a creator in some way. If you are, you've experienced it. There's a conception. There is the medium with which I work, and there are my means to shape it. Human experience is also the creative dilemma, which is my means and my medium are never adequate to realize my conception. God, of course, doesn't have that problem. And if there was ever a craftsman who came close to the divine, close enough to give divine conception physical form in the human world, it was Betzalel. And God says that he has a capacity called by name to use Malechet Machshevet. We could call it thoughtful work, the way in which you can put the pieces of the world together, reflective of your thoughts and expressive of a divine thought, which is really too hard for the human mind to hold, and not elusive of his hands. He had a way in which that creativity was sacred. It gave specific form to the unbounded. It was the finite in the infinite. And that's the way in which Betzalel, just like Moshe, brought divine intention, not just into conception, but to actualization. And that is the way of the Jewish hero, created to be Tselem Udemut, likeness and form. Don't forget, in the beginning, the only likeness and form we had of God was as creator. That's why it's an essential divine capacity within us all to create, and is one of the primary paths that lead to the way of Jewish heroism. That is the heroism in our parsha, the Malachet Machshevet, that thoughtful capacity for work that Betzalel brought to bear on the world in his act of creation. If you want to know more about Jewish heroism, go to jewishheroism.com. You'll find there the 7 paths of the Jewish hero journey all laid out for you. You can also be in touch with me, robmikefoyer@gmail.com. I'm happy to engage in Torah life counseling, a little creative exploration of your own life journey as a hero's journey to find the light you were created to shine and let it loose on the world. Shabbat Shalom.